do mbula vinakana vuvale ena matakleleni kua auna vinakatanga mo viwase nga valaka vikenda to ena matakleleni kua ena ndona na vivagana numia vana numia utikina na turanga na vidana singango ya mana nambula ni Nehemiah, the prophet Nehemiah ni ndandoronga na prophet ngo na prophet ngo. Nehemiah was known as the rebuilder of broken walls. This nangona sara, he was a Jewish cupbearer in Persia. He was a cupbearer in Persia for the king. This story took place during the time when the Israelites they returned from captivity my Babylonia. Sarangai lesumai nangona sarava serek mekina sarangai mai wakatiko I Jerusalem. Ione mai akwechiku mai Persia. He was in Persia. Ocha na tikina na wasendua batikina na waserua nangona kai was chicken be na turanga. Nangona nga rongo da kino Nehemiah ni nambai isakarusa mai Jerusalem, isakarusa to mai Jerusalem. He was moved. He was moved. Not only was he moved, he prayed about it. Nangona nga rongo da kino koya that there was a problem ndona lenga ndona kai ngandrebi ndona molumulo esaga lorai kwesanga walanga ni rongoda kwe abalati kwesanga me lako mele maso mateni kai da kabo kwaya Nehemiah. He prayed, and that not only did he pray, he did something about it. Tirbango sa wotinga na masalak saranga kwa salera da kwa na tui Persia misulebo na ngalala melako mele bagabina katako kwa metarada kitalo kwa nambai sa kambaso nangona sa ni kino Nehemiah I Jerusalem lako kwa he inspected the damage and then he rallied people wangara ko irna tamata merna lak mai mermai tarada kitaki kwa nambai Vida nanti na wuli da menambula ni Nehemiah na where he was moved. It started off with him hearing that the walls of Jerusalem was torn down. First thing that happened to him, his heart was moved. We can na Levites and mataklele ni kwa na Kohathites. Sinran to ngaraba binaknanon to itavi. It starts with our hearts. We have to have that heart, the heart of a worshipper, a heart of faith, a heart of a believer, of a child of God. Yeah? First of all, he was moved. Ministry, or are you just here because of your talent, or because you were told to come and join? Many. He prayed. He prayed. He heard that there was a problem. His heart was moved. And then the third thing he did was prayed. Semberani kenda toya na mabida na ausiti ko may salmon yung sa walwal may vero na taltala but kay randini nanda to taltal ni ministry that we need to lift up the spiritual preparation of our ministry, which means prayer and the word. Kwa sa bambul tektal making I'm gonna word challenge. Prayer, word. So Nehemiah, instead of talking about the problems that is there, the problem that is the problem that we face as a ministry, the problem we face in the church, in our tribes, the disappointments that we go through. Nehemiah kwa sanga walanga ni rongoda kwa abalati kwa ka turatalanga ko na kalawa to be part of the solution. He prayed about it and then he went and did something about it. Daronga da binaga na talongo ningon sala ko kinoko me sala taray da kinambay sa kabaso. He had enemies. They were enemies to his nakai kadibi ko kino nakalo. Weekend to ni kuwa nanonda to ministry na to nakenda to merda. Tu na kenda to merda. Vanda numia utalanga na nemaya na voli nemaya o senivalati but ki topa ia. And in the church there are na tu erna nemaya erna topa ia erna senivalati na lom ni songsong lotu. Sengwalanga lom ni songsong lotu. Na lom sarmandanga ni non the to ministry. Erna tu kino erna nomu topa ia but ki erna nomu nemaya. Erna kemu merda tiko. Very interesting way ang balata natikina ba gay ndo na weapon gay bangata me na teporo me nanona sanga ko me kakunitaray ta kinambay sa kambaswe. In chapter 4 verse 8 he created confusion and I know that in this journey a lot of us will get confused because of the things that we hear, the things that we see in the church, in the ministry but this is the end. Ang gona na tactic na ni buto topaya bat kisain walati. They created confusion for the Israelites and mataklele ni singa ni kuwa kento to kadib chikmen andona inaki matay manda vada na ilom saro te metikul bango no pasikalo got your heart plete na ngona ni nondo to bingarabi na lebo na sanga me na mai me kakunita reda ke nambai ni worship, the wall of worship in our church. They will try to destroy it. That's why we need to be founded on prayer. We need to be founded on the word. We need to be founded on being filled full to overflow with the Holy Spirit. But mekakunin do na kay rawe kenda to, kochi kenda to levi mai na nonda to da kabichi ko na da kadake kadibi kento kina nakaloe na mataklele ni ko ay sangay tugulo bango na bosikalo. Sangay tugulo bango ne maya veira na Israeli. Sangay dakaba ko me nangona na sangay waswasiro ko nang sangay tuguno ko veira kede na tamata rabaka itebita ke na dakadakango mendo na lingandra na yaya ni dakadaka ndo na lingandra ya me ndo na lingandra na yaya ni dakadaka ndo na lingandra na yarangi. Dona lingandra na yaya ni dakadaka mertarada kikina na umbay sa kambaso. Dona lingandra na yarangi. We can then I don't need it for us to be reminded again that the weapon of our warfare are not carnal. That's why we need to be a man and a woman of prayer, a man and a woman of the word, a man and a woman of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Sa taraoch to na the temple in Jerusalem was already built, but they didn't feel secure because the walls were still broken. So we are the temple of God. Rani sa setker tu badavana no Mumbai na personal walls that you build around this temple. Blata mekako mehoya murawai rawa reisai ni balati bata kay topaya. Yana matakilili ni singani kuai. Tu tarada ke nanonda tombay, nambay ni maso, nambay ni wili ka na wasikalo, nambay ni vaccinati bula polio na yalo tamboy na matakilili ni kuwa. Vitak ni nabukay kento na turanga, mi kento wakata kinemaya, to be a prophet, to be a rebuilder of broken one. Bakalunga teki kenda bata na turanga na matakilili ni kuwa. Have a blessed day everyone.